Hi everyone, my name is Kayla Steele and welcome to your career development course. I want to go over some very important items with you to help you get started. This course is delivered 100% online, so you'll never actually see me in person. However, I will be available to help you in many ways. I'll be available via phone or email, and we even have some optional online sessions that you can join to ask questions about anything with the course. A couple of important things I want to go over right from the start. This course's week is going to be a little bit different than what we're used to. The week will actually begin on Thursday and end on Wednesday, and that's simply because we're starting the course on a Thursday. So day one of the course will be Thursday, and then the last day of the course will be Wednesday. So when we talk about a course week, like week one of the course, that will be Thursday through the next Wednesday. Then week two would be the next Thursday through the next Wednesday. So it's not your typical Monday through Friday week. So that's important to keep up with that information and make sure that you're staying on track with the Thursday through Wednesday week. The first week is going to be the busiest week that you have because you have the introductory start here stuff to get through. That's reading the syllabus, just acclimating yourself to the course and how to use Canvas, and also beginning the first week's discussion and starting to take a look at the first week or the first modules project. And of course, I want to remind you that it's important to take these due dates seriously. I have provided you with calendars as well as a course overview to remind you of the course due dates. So please turn everything in on time. As you read the syllabus, you'll learn that due dates are very, very important. Okay, so let's actually take a look at Canvas and see how you're going to work through these modules.
All right, let's first take a look at how you're going to get into Canvas. This is where you're going to be completing and submitting all of your work. So I will have sent you an email that invites you to join Canvas. So you'll open up that email and you'll select Get Started. And it says at the top that you've been invited to join this course. You're going to accept the invitation so that you can participate. And then if you don't already have a Canvas account, you're going to need to create one. So you will you'll add a password, something that you'll remember, and then you have to agree to the acceptable use policy, but you do not have to receive information. Okay, when you get into your career development course, you'll see that there's a Start Here module, Module 1, and Module 2. So this is a 4-week course, and you'll notice that the Start Here module starts Thursday, September 19th, but also Module 1 begins Thursday, September 19th. So you'll see that the Start Here is really just to get you acclimated to the course. So there's not a lot to do here other than introduce yourself in a discussion and take a really quick quiz on the syllabus, but it's due very quickly. So you need to get on, look at all of this as quickly as possible and work through it. So the first thing I want to point out is the syllabus. I would highly encourage you to download this and keep it accessed, but this tells you exactly everything you need to know about the course. If you want to download it, you just click the link here. But more than that, you can just go home to click back to your main page. But I really want you to look at the career development course for the course, the 4-week schedule. So again, you can download this, but I think it's very important that you probably print this and keep it with you. The Start Here module is September 19th and 20th. You can see that an initial post only is due September 20th, and then the syllabus quiz is due September 20th. The syllabus is pretty basic, but it's important that you read through it. When you take this quiz, you can actually keep the syllabus with you, so it's an open book, open note quiz. So as long as you have the syllabus with you and you can read through it and check for everything, you should be able to make a 100 on that quiz. But mostly the point of that quiz is to make sure you've read and understand the syllabus. I will say the first week is going to be very heavy because you've got this introduction, your syllabus quiz, plus you're starting Module 1. So there is an optional online session on Monday, September 23rd at 7 p.m. If you want to ask questions about Module 1, I'll be available via this link in GoToMeeting. You'll need to make sure that your computer has sound if you want to be able to hear me. So you need to check it for speakers, but I'll be in that meeting, and honestly, it will just be a place for you to ask questions. So discussion 1 is a Myers-Briggs inventory. You'll see the initial post is due Sunday, September 22nd. The replies are due Wednesday, September 25th. So I do want to let you know that you don't have to do schoolwork on Saturday and Sunday if you don't want to. Because this course starts on a Thursday, you actually have Thursday and Friday to do your initial post. So if you don't want to do work on Saturday and Sunday, get that initial post due on Thursday or Friday, and then come back the next week and do your replies on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Again, everything is due on Wednesday by 11:59 p.m. or it will not be considered on time. Discussion 2, initial post, you can see the due date as well as the replies. Also note that the project 1 is due on the last day of module 1. So you'll want to make sure that throughout week 1 and week 2, you're working on project 1. You don't want to wait until the last minute to do it. Now we'll look at module 2. You'll see again the setup is just the same. You have discussion 3 and discussion 4. Discussion 3 is the first week of module 2, and again that's a Thursday through Wednesday week. And then you'll have discussion 4, that's the second week, but you'll notice that project 2 is also due on the last day of module 2. So you need to be working on project 2 throughout discussion 3 and discussion 4 through those third and fourth weeks. And again, you'll have an optional GoToMeeting where you can ask me questions about the project or the discussions or anything about the course on Monday, October 7th at 7 p.m. And this is the link that you'll choose. So again, that is really a critical document for you to download and keep with you so that you can keep up with the course. I also want to show you a calendar that I've made for you. You can download and print this if you'd like. So you'll see that September 19th, this is September's month, the course begins. You can see what's due. So on Friday the 20th, you need to have that introduction discussion and that syllabus quiz done. On Sunday the 22nd, you'll need to have that initial post done. There's the optional online meeting. Discussion 1 replies are due. Then you'll see discussion 2. If you go back home, you can look at the October calendar, and you'll see all of the dates included in this calendar as well. So you see everything that's due available on this calendar. So those are great resources for you to help keep up with what's due and when. Here's the first discussion. You'll just select it, and then you can see my discussion. So here's where I tell you a little bit about myself, so read through that. And then to create your own discussion, you'll actually just click reply. And then you'll begin typing your thread here, and when you're ready, you'll post your reply. Again, you can get back home here. To get to the syllabus quiz, you'll just select the quiz and you will answer the questions. So you'll click take the quiz and then you'll work through it. So this is how this whole course works. So when you get to module 1, you'll watch the overview, you'll read all the information that you need to read, and then you begin to learn about your discussions. And I'm always available to you, so feel free to email me, contact me by cell phone. That information's all in your syllabus, or you can join the GoToMeetings, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have then. I want to thank you for working through this course with me. I hope that it's helpful for you. I hope that you're able to learn a little bit about yourself and about potential careers as you're in high school now and looking to make the next steps in your life. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me, and I look forward to working with you throughout the next 4 weeks.